Hey folks, this is Tom, a Frugal Prepper. Just an update on how this whole carnivore diet is going. I'm about 3 weeks in on pure carnivore. Minus, I had a little spaghetti squash and some keto Alfredo sauce and some meatballs. Uh, and occasionally I have a few little pieces of broccoli. But other than that, I'm pretty much pure carnivore. Um, my typical meal is to chop up a 2 or 3 pound chuck roast, slice it up and fry it out on the grill. But I also have hamburger patties. I do eat some eggs and bacon, but honestly, I'm just not as interested in those as beef. So this week's been a little challenging. Previously I just ate about twice a day, but sometimes once a day. And here lately, this week, I've just been like craving food. I've been like, I want to eat breakfast, I want to eat lunch, I want to eat dinner, and so I'm eating 3 times a day, pretty good big meals. And because I'm hungry and I just listen to my body. It's been a really challenging week at work. A lot of walking out to the factory floor and walking back to my desk, which is a pretty long walk. It's just been, we've had a machine down. I've been working on it. And, I've noticed that I've been hungrier, and I've noticed that my muscles are getting bigger and more well-defined. I've noticed like I have more muscles up here. These, like, I don't know what these are called that go up to your neck, but they're getting bigger. And I'm smaller around. My shirts don't fit nearly as tight. I have to get some more smaller shirts. But I weighed this morning and I put on 2 pounds this week. So I don't know if that's more muscle or less fat. I don't know. I don't really go by weight. I go by how I feel. But it's still curious to weigh about once a week and find out. But I'm feeling great. And so this morning I was asleep. I woke up about 5:30 and I was like, screw this. I'm going back to bed because the sleep is so amazing when you're on carnivore. It's just like somebody wrapped you up in a nice warm little blanket and just, you're just like ding, 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 and you just sleep. You just sleep. Nothing hurts. Everything feels great. And so I went back to bed, and then I woke up late, and so I'm not eating any breakfast this morning. It's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not really that hungry anyway, and I'll see if I need to eat lunch. If I'm hungry, I'll eat. And so it's really amazing, everything that is going on, and what's really amazing is my vision just continues to improve and get better. I have macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy from years and years of being diabetic and being on 250 plus units of insulin every day. And I'm noticing that my vision, it just occasionally, like one day for an hour, I'll have a little flash in my vision and then it goes away, where that was just happening constantly before, and it was getting worse and worse, and I was going to go blind eventually. So I'm probably not going to have to go blind. My blood pressure is down. I took it earlier this week. It was 130/70 something. That's amazing. On no medication. I used to be 280/something on no medication. And that was 4 or 5 weeks ago, right? And I took a couple of pills to get it down into the 170s. Now I'm not taking anything, and my blood pressure is amazing. When I do a lot of heavy exercise, I can really feel that my heart beats fast, but it's not like, it's not beating hard. So that's a big difference. I don't have any, my blood pressure would get so high, my eyes would pulse, and I would hear it in my ears sometimes, and that's all gone now. And my legs are just healing up, like where I had my diabetic ulcer, that scar is like starting to change to all different kinds of lighter colors and stuff, and it's healing, and it's healing all around it. And like the muscle, my calf muscle that's always just been hurting and swollen back in here it's going away as well. I still have a little swelling in my right leg, and that's just from the years and years of high blood pressure. It's broken down those valves in the veins so the blood can't get up. And I wear a support stocking on that leg, and but it's getting so much better. I would say it's probably 50% better than it was, and that gets better and better every day. So that's really good too. But I'm in it forever on this diet because I don't have to go blind now. I don't have to go blind in a few years. I don't have to get shots in my eyes every couple months. I don't have to, and those shots are expensive. And so I'm on it for good. But I feel great. I feel wonderful. And you know, I would say if you're feeling like crap, if you're fat and you're overweight and you're tired every day and you wake up hurting and you have trouble sleeping because you hurt and you think I'm just getting old, just try eating meat for a few weeks and you will notice a big difference. The problem with the keto for me, I think, was so many different keto options out there now. If you're going to do keto, you need to keep it really pure and stay away from all the boxed prepackaged keto breads, keto foods, keto this, and just eat a pure keto whole food diet. But I think carnivore takes it a step farther in just helping your body to heal. It's almost like I'm not losing weight and getting better. You know, weight wasn't my problem. Weight was a symptom of my problem. Now I'm healing, so I'm losing weight. And the weight was a symptom of a sick metabolism that's healing itself. Anyway, I've got to get to work. I'm going to be late. I don't care. It's Friday. But my boss might care. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. This is Tom, your frugal prepper.